All right, RAM configurations are very important. Single-sided versus double-sided just is talking about the actual underneath side of the chip. Again, nothing that you would choose. It's the underneath side of the chip. Does it have contacts on both sides? The more important one is the next four: single, dual, triple, quad. Okay, single channel memory says, okay, you can have 16 gigabytes of memory, but the communication between the physical RAM chips and the memory controller is just done on a single channel. So there becomes a bottleneck. There's only so much data that you can transfer. So dual, triple, and quad channels are going to treat each of those memory slots that you see on a separate channel, okay, respectively speaking, right? Dual, like if this one was dual, which it probably is based on the colors, channel 1 is the yellow, channel 2 is the orange. If it's quad, certainly each one has its own. Now, how are you going to know? Well, this again goes back to the documentation on the motherboard and being clear as to the capabilities of the motherboard in terms of this RAM configuration. Okay, so I've got to get the right type and the right speed, but then I want to make sure if I'm installing it that I install it per the motherboard documentation, because I want to take advantage of dual channel. If I've got quad channel, I want to take it. It's probably one of the reasons I chose the motherboard, right? Quad would be no big deal, but if you've got dual and you stick both memory chips in the yellow sockets, then you're not actually achieving dual channel memory. You would not see any performance increases. So that is definitely something to take a look at.